I just remember laying in the hospital thinking, how the heck did I get here? From that point forward, I started my WonLifestyle. And it's been an incredible, amazing roller coaster of a journey, but it's led me to where I'm at today, where I am healthy, I'm fearless, I'm a faithful, healthy leader. I'm a coach mentoring other people on how they can achieve their WonLifestyle, living out their greatest life by design, both personally and professionally. And it's why I'm so passionate about what I do, because of my story. You see, my story all starts really when I was 19. Up to when I was 19, up to that hospital moment. I was very successful, very accomplished growing up through sports, academics, and in work as well. And at that time in my life, I was taking on a lot of stuff. So much stuff that I forgot to take care of myself. I didn't have the right balance that I needed to be able to fully thrive the way that God intended me to thrive. And at that time, I just remember I was in the middle of basketball practice when I was in college, and this moment really stands out to me. It's very vivid. We're in the middle of doing drills, and I remember all of a sudden it hit me. I had to go to the bathroom bad, otherwise the court wasn't going to look pretty. Like, I had to go, and it was uncontrollable. And so I ran to the coach and asked him, "Coach, I need to go to the bathroom, can I go?" And he looks at me really weird. And he's like, "Yeah," and before he could even finish, I bust out of the gym, run as fast as I can to the nearest bathroom, get into the stall, sit down, and I go, and I noticed a lot of pain. And I'm like, oh, that's uncomfortable, like what the heck? And I look down and I notice blood. And the first thought that came into my mind was, I have no time to worry about this. I brushed it off, I put it on the back burner, because I told myself that I have too much going on in my life. I can't focus on myself. I can't focus on this issue right now. Like, I've got basketball, I've got school, I've got work, I've got a relationship, I've got all of this stuff going on, that I was telling myself a story that I don't have time to focus on myself. And because of that, it led to my health just getting worse and worse and worse, to where I was in the middle of the night, I was literally going to the bathroom every 15 minutes, and it was nothing but blood. And I remember drinking water, and I couldn't even take any water, and I was throwing up water, and I was down 40 pounds. I went from 170 pounds to 130 pounds. I couldn't take in anything. My body was rejecting, it was shutting down. And that's when I was in the hospital. After that, thinking to myself, yeah, how did I even get here? It was such a blur. It all happened so quick. And it was because I was doing so much in my life. I was accepting anything and everything, and giving and giving and giving, and being very selfless, that I forgot to take care of myself in the process. And once I realized that concept, I started to shift my mindset because of this journey. And it's led me to where I'm at today. And even through the journey, I experienced a divorce, nasty divorce, because of the health issues. And when I started to focus on myself, and really I changed my values. Divorce, a crazy roller coaster with that, and then being a single father as well. And running a business. And I'm at the point where I'm at today, where I am healthy, I am a single father, I am running my own business, and I'm thriving in every way possible, the way that God has designed me to. And it's because of these different it's because of my story. It's because of the struggle that I've gone through. I've learned so much, but one of the biggest keys is mentorship, is coaching. You see, I was doing everything by myself. Everything. I was doing it alone, and I felt alone. And I was trying to figure out the how all by myself. Whenever I got a mentor, a coach that started to help me through the process, I saw an accelerated amount of growth because I started to experience breakthroughs. And my journey, it's led me to what I do today with being a coach for business owners, to where they can have it all, not just in their business, but their personal life. And the more that you can start focusing on your inner world, your personal self, you're going to see your outer world thrive, your business, the amount of impact that you can provide for your clients, your people that you love and serve, the way that God wants you to show up. You see, the way that you show up in your personal life is going to be the way that you show up in your business. The way that you show up in your business is going to be the way that you show up in your personal life. Okay, you can have the best of both worlds. And that's what I do as a coach, is I look at from an outside-in perspective into your life to see what's holding you back. What's below surface level that's deeply rooted within you that you need to be able to break through, be able to break those chains that are holding you back from living your one lifestyle. So that's what I specialize in as a coach, is being able to help you break through those limitations and then coach you and guide you on your journey to living out your greatest life personally and professionally. And I'm so passionate about it because of my story and my struggle and what I've been through, and how I went through this crazy amount of stress, right? Because of not taking care of myself. Because I thought, you know what, like, I have no time. I'm doing this and doing this and doing this and serving this person, serving these people, my job, all of it. And I didn't take care of myself at all. And if you're listening to this and you feel like you're stuck, if you feel like you're alone, that no matter what you do in your life, it seems like it's just this vicious cycle, like you stay the same, then I want you to reach out to me. I want you to reach out to me because I truly, genuinely care about you and what you're going through, because it hits home for me. The scariest times in my life was when I was alone and thinking that I was going to die. I was hospitalized twice because I didn't take care of myself. And through the process, I've learned so many different tools, resources, ways that you can be able to really selflessly put yourself first. So in that way, when you do show up in your business, you're going to be able to show up that much more. A completely new way of being, a new person, to be able to give more, do more, be more selfless, because you're able to focus on yourself and you're able to really bring about who God made you to be, who God designed you to be. See, you have a passion, you have a purpose, you have a mission, you have a God-given mission. And you are doing yourself a disservice, and not just yourself a disservice, but your community, the people that need to hear your message. You're doing them all a disservice by not growing personally, by not focusing on yourself, by not being able to show up the way that God designed you to show up. And I really understood this when I started my WonLifestyle and my journey. And so the way that I show up, like I'm still, it's a process. It's always a journey. So I'm still working on it to this day. I have my own mentors and my own coaches coaching me. And it's fueling the fire within that has been lit, that is not going to fade because of my story, because of having a coach, and because of having this strong stance of mine. So if you're passionate about loving and serving your community, your people, the way that God wants you to, then simply just reach out to me. Simply reach out. If that's just a conversation, I love to have a conversation with you. If that leads into coaching, awesome. If not, that's okay. Like, I am here for you 110% every step of the way because of what I've been through, because of everything I've gone through, and I know what it feels like. I understand, I've been there. And I just want to let you know, you don't have to feel that way. You don't have to feel that way whatsoever. And if I would have known about just coaching and mentorship from 7 years ago, I would have started as soon as possible. So don't wait. Don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck. Get yourself out of whatever hell you're living in right now, whatever struggle you're going through. You can break through it. You can do it. You can break through it. Okay, you just need the right person to be able to help you identify those breakthroughs that you need to experience, and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm so passionate about what I do as being a coach, as being a mentor. So reach out. I'd love to be able to connect with you, to love you and serve you in any way that I possibly can. And just know that you're not alone. You are not alone, okay?